Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time for some more Xenonauts. This is episode 86, and as you recall, we were left in an interesting position where we were scattering all over the world to murder fools. So that's what we're doing. I'll probably address this. Maybe not yet. I'm kind of torn. Tail until overland. Alright, dude, they're overland. What do you... Attack! Engage the tailed UFO. What are you doing? They're only supposed to tail until overland. They've been overland for quite a while. Alright, so let's see what we can get done here. Alright, so that went pretty decent. Alright, let's see if we can actually get our guy to do what I want him to do instead of missing a lot. Let's kill this. Wow, he actually took a tremendous amount of damage. Alright, we did it. We did it. We are victorious. Yeah, that really hurt him a lot. Alright, I wonder where they ended up going. Well, we're gonna send our vets over here. The Dragon Rider. I think I'm... Okay, so we ran out of gas on those. We should be able to intercept these. They're repairing, but they should be strong enough to actually deal with this. As long as I don't actually take any damage. We are going to engage them. Should be fine. And we're going to have to hope that this all pans out. Alright, that worked out really well, so boom. A dead side shot from our missiles, or our torpedoes, or whatever you want to call them. Managed to flat out annihilate the enemy. That's always a good thing. It's always compelling and rich. And onward we go! Thing 2 didn't quite manage to capture our final alien vessel. We lost one down around the southern hemisphere. And there's another UFO detected over there. Alright. So who do we have that can intercept that? We have no ammo on lettuce. We can send our Marauder. I don't think he's got enough oomph to kill it. But maybe we'll give it a shot. Alright, we are there. We're going to engage in the mission. We'll try to breeze through it as quickly as possible. I don't know if it's going to work. I say this all the time, but I'm gonna push to get done quicker. Let's see, because I'd like to finish off all the air combat and maybe get poised to do the next mission with our rookies. Though I'm wondering if the crash site's going to stay long enough for me to actually do it. We'll see. We'll see, I suppose. Alright, so this should be Magic Nate Ball. It is. He has additional shield. We shall drop it. And, let's see. This is the edge of the map, and this is the edge of the map. Alright. So, at least we know that. Let's face it that way. We got Splooch over here as well. Oh, he hit the under TU mark. I could have dropped him out of the party. I didn't even think of that. Well, we'll do that at the end of this, or whenever the ship returns back. It won't be a big deal. Won't be a big deal. We get Mutanat over here. Lagan's fine. Get him to the front line. Oscaro can be there as well. Watercolors and Bumpy are going to swap. And Nicole Hernandez kind of gets to be an island unto herself. Alright, so we shall deploy. I'm thinking Oscaro might be our scout this time. Let's see. Well, let's see what's out there. Alright. Ooh, we have the fancier red shirts chilling this time. Alright, well, let's get Magic Nate Ball to walk forward, and he won't be able to shoot, so let's see if we can get him out of the way, at least. Let's just get you to land. I don't like you being up in the sky. It makes me nervous. Alright, that's fine. A pretty decent shot if I move up. Oh, it wasn't enough to finish him, huh? That's probably less than good. Alright. Tanat, I wonder if he can get here to actually drop this guy. I think so. This may be a mistake, though. Generally, when I do silly things like this, it is a mistake. Oh, really? Oh, and of course, because your TU usage is... Well, that could have been good. Turned out that it wasn't, but it could have definitely been good. Oh, pretty decent hit. It's not too bad. Alright, see what we can do with the whole... Oh man, there's even another one further back. Wow. Alright, at least we dropped him. That alien squid guy or fish monster is over there. That's okay. Kierlegan might be able to do something. We're gonna get Splooch to run on up in here and hopefully not tank a shot to space, but actually deliver one. It's not too bad. And now we kind of need to deal with the individual chilling right there. Okay. We should be able to kneel and still shoot. And it looks like we can, but will we hit? We will not hit. Alright, that means it's up to... Oh dear. Oh, we're gonna take another risk here. Hopefully this one pays off better than the last one. Alright, that's not bad then. Alright, gonna crouch here. Kierlegan failed me. Shame on you. Watercolors is gonna kinda go, I guess, this direction. We need to be moving forward in some capacity, so I guess Rippity Dip and watercolors are gonna deal with everything on this side of things. And we'll see where we can end up sticking our boy over here. Let's go here first. Let's see, do we get a shot? We do not. But if we move here, we do. And bam. Alright, so that actually worked out pretty decently. The only thing I'm a little concerned with is the positioning of this guy. If he moves here, he's got kind of a decent shot at him, which I'm not thrilled about. But it should be okay. It should be alright. Anyone else got any kind of good ideas or moves or no? Scaro's still doing the scouting thing. Maybe we'll stick him up on the roof. Because we can. Alright. So we'll do that. Does he have a shot? No, he doesn't. Alright. We'll end our turn, see what happens. Oh, he teleported. Well, that was foolish of him. He actually could have done some damage to us there, but he chose not to, and we'll take it. We will take it. It will be sweet, sweet nice, as they say. And we'll have all these civilians running around. And local forces. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. It looks like Risk of Rain is winning out. Unless, like, there's been an influx of other choices for the weekly runs. So we will we'll get to see how that plays out soon. I will be tallying the votes today. For, well, I guess technically yesterday. So anything beyond yesterday's date will be, well, too late, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll move him up. Let's go take a look inside the building. Looks like there's nothing inside the building. Aha, there is something inside the building. He doesn't seem to have an explosive problem, so that's probably a good sign for me. We'll assume we're going to get our other boy over here at least into the building. And with all that being said and done, I guess Redith can come over this way as well. Magic Nate Ball can attempt his very best to actually get to a front line somewhere. We actually have somebody right here who can deal with this guy, so that's pretty sweet. And down he goes. Goodbye, alien. Goodbye. And yeah, things are looking pretty decent at this point for us overall, I must admit. I'll come over here. And I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to breach the front pretty soon. We'll see. We'll see how this pans out. I'll get myself up there. We'll get Nicole Hernandez to the front lines as well. We'll get Yad Varnas chilling up in the front, and that leaves Kier Legan to kind of take up position here, I suppose. And with that, that's just about everyone but Ascara. He's the only one that we haven't moved yet. And I suppose he can come over here. Ascaro 947. Alright, let's end the turn. See if anything terrible happens. I'm waiting for that mind control thing that's just gonna wipe my entire group. I'm hearing the teleporting sounds, which can't be a good thing, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, well, let's go take a look over here just to say that we did. So there's nothing going on, which is excellent. That is the exact hope I had. There was absolutely nothing going on, and that we're fine. Good. 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 Alright, let's get Splooge to hop the wall and open the door, and let's see what's in here. And we have one singular alien way deep in there. See how close we can get without ruining our ability to actually shoot him. It's still a terrible shot, but hey, we murdered part of the ground. That's excellent. Alright, well, we do have two snipers poised to actually do something, so let's let them do their work. Maybe they get a good shot. There they go. And it only took one of our multiple snipers to actually do something valuable, viable, and awesome. And I like that. I like that a whole lot. Alright, we're going to hop the fence and enter from the side. And then we're going to stay behind the door. Because, well, we don't want to die. Dying's generally frowned upon on the Xenonaut squad. Just saying. Just saying. We're going to move our folks up and in, though. That is definitely our, number one priority right now. It is definitely our goal, our dream, our passion, or something. Things are definitely happening. I suppose Mutalnoct can come up through the side door as well. And our two other folks will eventually get in there. Alright, let's end the turn. Let's see what the aliens have in store for us. We're not gonna we're gonna rob the store, but that's fine. It's fine. My goodness, there's a lot of these little weird mind control blippy teleporty aliens this time. It's okay though. It's okay. Especially if one of these guys are the ones that get mind controlled. Alright, go ahead, murder the civilians. It's their loss. They should have gone back and hid, you know? We didn't ask for help. Aw, it's unfortunate. That's right, shoot at me, fool. Alright, so we're going to go there. We're going to get Kurlagan to hop this and open the door and see if Mutanot can actually... Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mutanot's got this. He's like, this dude never saw it coming. Oh, boom, goes the dynamite. Alright, so that's good. What's not great though is, well, if anything comes through there, we're going to be in kind of a tough spot, so to speak. Just saying. It's not going to be great. Maybe with her facing this way, she can blast that far? I don't know. We'll cover both. We'll see. We'll see. Well, Splooch kind of look. Maybe he can take a shot or two. We'll see. Good old Ascaro's gonna have to get in here somehow. Paul Hernandez is going to make her move in eventually. Not quite yet. Who's this? A rippity dip. Up there. We have watercolors moving as well. Eventually, maybe. There we go. My goodness. I can't really do anything either. Move there. Get Magic Nate Ball, of course, to scamper after everyone to try to get to some place where he's actually going to be useful, viable, or not worthless, I guess. There we go. Everybody loves the movement. Everybody love movement. No? Yeah. It is what it is. We're almost done with this episode, though, guys. We'll finish this ship in actually record time if I can finish it in the next, like, 2 to 3 minutes. But the aliens are... Uh-oh. Okay. That's what happened when my Iron Man game froze a long time ago. And, yeah, it never got out of that. It just sat there. I mean, like, I left it going for quite some time, and it never recovered. Alright, we'll take a shot and miss. I think we can even take another shot. And miss again. Alright. Do we dare a third? Hey, we hit him. We're heroes. Alright, well that worked out, I guess. We'll let someone else deal with it. I'm going to sit off to the side and force them to come through the room. I think that would be a wise choice, wise course of action, a wise choice on my part. Why? No, what do you... Okay, whatever. Yay! Totally intended. Alright, let's get Splooch into position. If they come through, we should be able to murder their face. Between Redith and Splooch and Mutanaut guarding. In theory. We'll try to send Ascaro over there as well, though I don't think he's going to have enough to use to do much. Probably enough for at least one thing. Alright. We'll follow that up by... You know what? I don't... It's fine. There we go. He's fine. He's fine. We do this all the time. Alright, we'll get Nicole Hernandez over to her rightful spot. And we should be able to clear floor 2 in just a hot second. Or 2 or 3 or some such nonsense. Oh dear. Well, you know what? It's fine. Magic Nate Ball's gonna move. I'll get him to try to move. Come on, man. Thank you. I feel like that's like counterproductive. Alright. And we should be good. Do the aliens come to us? They do. Why did I not shoot him? It's just a little red shirt with a little baby pistol. That's so cute. Still confused. Like, exceptionally confused. Most of them had reaction, enough to use for reaction fire. None of them actually shot anyone. So I will admit, I'm pretty darn confused by how that all panned out. Come on. Come on. Let's get you through the door first. Alright. That worked out, I suppose. Well, let us go shoot this guy in the face. That's fine. And then he can continue downward. I will say I'm a little bummed out by how that reaction fire didn't actually shoot. But it's okay. I will not cry over spilt milk. I'll weep openly, but I won't cry. Weeping is far worse. The milk, it was everywhere. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's fine. I am done crying over the spilt milk. It's okay. I know. Mildly impressive, to be sure. We'll let Captain Stomp a lot to stomp through everything. It's fine. He can't actually shoot or do much, but he doesn't have to. Well, let's call a spade a spade. I don't really know why. I mean, nobody really uses spades anymore, except in cards. But they used to be known as shovels. Or they are now known as shovels. They used to be known as spades. Boy, that was like really backward, wasn't it? It's fine. Watercolors is trying to make it to the front lines. He's like, I want to kill aliens. Let me do this. We're like, no. Magic 8 Ball has taken your place as second to lowest, and you are now the lowest. Nobody likes you. So we're gonna hope no one comes down and shoots us, or if they do come down, we shoot them first. Either way, I will say I'm very happy that there's no like grenade launching reaction fire, because that would be awful. The surrounding, like, even if it was like, it would be worse if it was really, really slow, because you'd like surround the guy to kill him. You're like, I totally got this, and then boom, blows himself up and everybody else. It would be pretty awful. Oh, looks like there's a red shirt there. We know how to. Spencer knows how to deal with red shirts. Yep, that's pretty much how Spencer deals with almost everything, to be honest. If you guys have never seen The Man Who Knew Too Little, you're missing out on one of Bill Murray's greatest movies ever. Can't say I'm a massive Bill Murray fan, but I like a lot of the stuff he's done, so I'm a pretty big Bill Murray fan. That's fine. Like, I wasn't a big fan of The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. I thought that was pretty awful. But somebody said that they really particularly enjoy that guy's directing or writing or acting, whoever was the guy in that movie who did that stuff. Hey, you know what? Different people like different things. I say it all the time. Alright, I kind of wish there was a way to expedite this, but there's not really, so we're just going to try to, I don't know, maybe man up and get it done. I think we're going to go with maybe a few less folks overall. Let's get our folks in here to the front lines. And then we'll get a few more of our folks up here. Nope. Oh, stop it. Yeah, sure, why not Magic 8 Ball? We actually kept up somewhat, so that's always impressive. Alright, we'll get Cole Hernandez in there. That she'll be right there. You over there as well, sir. Potato, tomato. It's fine. Alright, and finally. So we should be able to finish this one up. It's still maybe not record time, but it's pretty close. This is one of the faster ones of these ships that I have done. Well, they attempted to control his mind, but they failed. Alright, let's see what's in here. Well, so far not too bad. Should be able to do some damage here and absorb some. Stop doing that! Oh, whatever they're using is pretty nasty, actually. Alright, should be able to finish him off with the Scarl. I don't see why not. There it is. And let's see, who do we got? We got Splooch gonna come up to the front. And he's gonna do work as well, 'cause that's how he rolls. Not quite enough. Doesn't have to be quite enough. We're gonna have Rita finish it. And finally, you guys know it, The mutanster is going to be the end gamer. There it is. Alright, so we have managed to murder stuff. So there's the Sazon elites, there's the leaders, but again, there hasn't been a praetor yet. I think they're only on the battleships. 179,200. And decent stat gains across the board. Accuracy, TU, strength, you name it, we got it. I like it. Alright, so once he returns back to base, the Dragon Rider there, we should be able to deal with whatever it is that we need to deal with. We're going to try to intercept that with... I guess they're still rearming with a double Marauder. Well, I'm gonna tail until overland, and then I'm gonna go over here with this guy, and we're gonna try to intercept again. They're still repairing, but they are rearmed, so now we're gonna launch. And yay, it's done. Feel free to pause and read, guys. And we are going to... There's nothing available to research now, so we're good to go. So what we're going to do now is go here and add the quantum no, quantum cryptology center. It is done. We are happy with how all that's going to play out. We are going to add the quantum laboratory. I keep doing that. I don't know. Cryptology thing. I keep doing the wrong thing. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. We're gonna do it there, and that's where we're gonna leave it. We're not gonna do any more of that right now. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I'm just gonna engage with this guy because I think he's about to leave. So I just want him gone. And we're gonna probably roll and roll. And then we're gonna roll and roll. And down they go, or it goes, and our boys are sitting there like, yeah, you crashed into the sea. Deal with it. And I think I'm gonna attempt to maybe just slaughter this one too. It's one of those things. I'm not sure which side we're closer to, but we're gonna have to engage. I don't think we have enough fuel to really do too much more, so we're gonna have to engage with it. This is probably gonna be one of the more challenging ones. I don't know if we have enough to actually finish it. We'll see here. It missed? Are you kidding me? Oh, there's no way we kill it now. Especially when I do that. I'm just going for broke, seeing how much damage we can do with our mag before we die here. Because I don't deserve to keep my ship after missing my missiles or my torpedoes. There we go. I wanted him to die. It was well worth it. I can't believe they didn't hit. Like, I'm in like literal shock right now that they did not hit. Oh, he is coming back, so there is a possibility that we can actually intercept it with. Well, why don't we just send 3 of them out? Why not? And we'll have to deal with that in a moment's time. I'm just gonna airstrike this. Sorry, guys. I know you're waiting, but I have a feeling that it's not going to be in time. No, they're really trying to avoid getting caught. Still rearming. We'll send Ann Hound, I guess. Eventually we'll be able to track this guy down. Finally. Oh, but we're engaging from the front. That's not good. Oh, wait. Is this a Marauder? It is a Marauder. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to get Ann to move over here. Get the Marauder to do maraudery things. Oh, see, that was enough to kill. Oh, well, we did all the damage before, I suppose. That makes sense. Alright, there we go. And I guess at this point we're pretty good. We're doing pretty good. And I'm probably going to break off the episode. I will probably launch on these guys first. You know what? I'm going to airstrike another one. No, yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, no. We'll airstrike this one. We'll go after the one we just shot down. I think that's fair. Alright, so we're going to intercept. trying to advance the storyline a little bit, guys. And by advance storyline, I mean not bogged down in all these really long, drawn-out missions. It does hurt me somewhat financially, but overall, it's not too bad. And, well, I'm sure they're not super thrilled with me. We still have bad relations with Australasia, but everybody else, we're pretty good. We're maxed out with the Soviet Union because we were superb with them. We're maxed with Europe. We're maxed with Northern Africa. Southern Africa seems to love us. By love us means we have poor region relations, but they're liking us a little bit more. We have average there. We're maxed with Central America, and we're excellent with North America. So when the time comes, we should be sitting pretty good. But either way, guys, that's going to end this episode. Not too bad. Not too bad. I will see you guys tomorrow with more Xenonauts. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.